Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily Dvar. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Monday, the 7th day of July. Here we go. Today's halacha is this. You may have heard from me in the past, I'm going to add on to it, that when you finish your Shmona Esrei, before you take your 3 steps back, you should check behind you to make certain that when you take your 3 steps back, you're not going to interrupt anyone and step into their private area where they're having their Shmona Esrei. We mentioned this halacha a couple of months ago, so you might already know that. So let's move farther from there. Let's say you did finish your Shmona Esrei, you did look back, and there is someone behind you. So you don't step back. You're kind of done your Shmona Esrei, you couldn't do the Oses Shalom and the 3 steps back. So that makes for an interesting halachic situation because you're done but you're not done. So if you're standing there and waiting 5 minutes while that person behind you still hasn't finished his Shmona Esrei, what do you do about answering to all of this stuff that's going on during davening? If you're really in your Shmona Esrei still, you shouldn't be answering to anything, and if you're like done, then you can answer to everything. So the halacha is that you're pretty much considered like done. You can answer to Kedusha, you can answer the Amens for sure, you can answer Baruch Hu Uvaruch Shemo, and all kinds of things like that. According to a lot of rabbis, you are even allowed to say other things like Tehillim or learn Torah, etc. Rav Shlomo Zalman Auerbach disagreed about that last point, and he said that saying Tehillim or learning Torah at that point could be considered objectionable. So you might want to speak to your rabbi and get guidance for you in particular if you see that this happens to you on occasion, because most davening answers like Amen Baruch Hu Baruch Shemo are fine at that point. Learning and saying Tehillim at that point might be questionable. Thanks for logging on. Log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.